That's Hunter.
All right, I'm feeling a little bit more R&B today for some reason. I'm feeling a little bit more soulful, maybe some trap soul, bring some of that back. Turn on the note repeat, tap it twice, and then it could stay activated. So now, we can get this kind of effect. Hey. Let's go to our grid, and then we can come over here to our hi-hats. So what we can also do here is go to our automation, go to this velocity on that note and bump that up to match the rest of them. Sick. Now we can turn that automation window off. So what I'm going to do is go to that hi-hat here, just tap it. Then we're going to go to don't snap. All right. And then we're going to come over here to nudge. Then I'm just going to go ahead and nudge these behind the beat. Perfect. So now that we got these drums laid down, now we can kind of figure out some type of progression of some sort. So let's go to a new track. We're going to do a plug-in. Then we're going to go into our sounds, and then let's go into the new stuff. Let's go into the expansions, and let's check out some of these joints from Cloud Supply, from the Native Instruments expansion here. Ooh. All right, yeah, this patch is crazy. So what we can do here is we can actually hit record and hold, and then go to retro record and actually pull up what we just played. Crazy. So just to give us an idea of what we had there, so I'm going to re-record it. So let's turn off the quantize, let's do shift and then turn the quantize off. And then let's add it for real. Yeah. I hope you guys have been enjoying this. Guys, my MPC Key 37 Masterclass is now available. And here's where we cover the absolute basics, from learning the buttons, the knobs, the screen, to end it all off with your final master and exporting your final project. Now, I do want to reiterate, we are covering MPC 3 in this masterclass, and I know you guys will love this. We actually cover some music theory, and we cover bass lines utilizing the keys of the Key 37. Now, guys, it doesn't stop there. Of course, we cover sampling, the basic sampling formula, how to chop samples, using the navigation, the arranger, special effects. Now, it doesn't stop there, guys. We also include access to the massive community tab. This is where we can share our ideas. We can share our tracks, of course. So if you really want to be a part of something like this and take your MPC Key 37 production to the ultimate next level, then I'll leave my MPC Key 37 Masterclass tag below for you guys. Let's record. Let's add that. what we can do is get a little bit organized. So what I like to do is we can now move these tracks, which is a nice touch. So if you press and hold on a track here, you can see the position says number 3. We can actually move this to position 2. So now we have the bass pad on track 2, drums on track 1, pad on track 3. Now for track 4, we can kind of add some more embellishments on this. So let's go to new track, and then we'll go to the plugin again. Let's go into sway. Nice little touch. Anime piano. Now this is dope for the video. Now if I had an artist coming on this joint, I'd be very careful about the melodic placement. But since we're here just jamming out, we could go ahead and take up the space. But keep that in mind when you're producing. If you're going to have an artist come on a track, try to leave as much melodic space available for your artist to be able to dance and color their vocals, you know, around a beat like this, because it's so wide open, which is crazy. So let's add some more stuff. Let's go to a new track, and this time we'll do another plug-in again. Let's go into some knots, see what we can pull out of here. I'm gonna take this joint, this ethereal shades, and I'm gonna see if they have anything in here where the reverb is, which they do. We got it on plate. See, let's put it on hall. Turn the decay up. Yeah. Yeah. Miscellaneous in the back. Mix it down a little bit. Hey, woo. Just kind of getting some ideas for an arrangement. Let's just add a little bit of another synth lead. Let's come over here and let's find something a little vibey. We'll go to the MIDI, go to leads. And that's a dope lead. This is called Mirage. So the last thing we can do is just throw this into the arranger here. So what we'll do is I have my shortcut to the arranger right over here. And how to do that, you could just go into your menu. Then you can come over here where your main menu area is. For you guys, the arranger is most likely going to be somewhere in here. You could literally drag and drop it to be wherever you want, like that. So I dragged and dropped it to be over here for arrange. And so what I'll do just to make this super quick is we'll come over here to edit, and then we'll do a few copies of these. So we could do the copy bars, and I'm just going to copy this 2 more times. Let's do 3 more times. And then we can hit merge. So now we have this massive arrangement here. So we could go to the first set of 8 bars by taking our locators and go from 1 to 9 there. And then we can kind of set up a little intro, whatever we want. So first I'm gonna take out the drums. We'll erase that. And then actually what I'm gonna do is not erase the entire drum kit. So I'm just gonna erase a few things here. I'm gonna erase the stuff that we use, which is this, that, and this. So I'm gonna erase just those. I wanna keep that yeah on the top end of that downbeat. So we'll hit do it. So now we just have perfect. So I'm gonna get rid of the bass. And I'm gonna get rid of that latest synth that we added. Now we got perfect. So for this one, we'll let this be the pre-chorus. So we'll drop the drums again, and then we'll bring in all the extra stuff to set up this last chorus over here. So we'll have something like this. Hey. All right, guys, this was super fun, crazy vibe. If you guys got any value out of this video, let your brother know by giving me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, turn on those bell notifications so you don't miss anything else from the channel. And I'll holler at you guys on the next one. Peace.